In the depths of darkness where nightmares twist into reality, some mysteries evade even the most relentless seekers of truth. Tonight, we explore 5 chilling cases that remain shrouded in enigma, where every shadow holds a secret, and every silence screams of terror. Prepare to journey into the macabre as we unravel these unsolved horrors. Imagine the serenity of a quiet woodland walk, broken by a sight so grotesque it chills the blood. On December 12, 2023, in Beaver County, Pennsylvania, a teenage boy stumbled upon a severed head, delicately placed amidst a bed of autumn leaves. This was not just a random act of brutality, it was a meticulously staged tableau. The head belonged to an older woman, her gray hair hinting at a life well lived. But this was no ordinary severed head. It had been expertly detached, its preservation aided by embalming fluid that defied natural decomposition. The eyes had been replaced with red rubber balls, an unsettling detail that spoke of a twisted mind behind the act. Forensic artists were brought in to recreate the victim's likeness from the head, but despite their efforts, no one came forward to identify her. The investigation led nowhere, with suspects slipping through the cracks of law enforcement's grasp. The killer's message, if there was one, remained as elusive as the shadows that now obscure this crime. Who orchestrated this grotesque display? Was it a message? A ritual? The severed head remains a ghastly puzzle with pieces that refuse to fit together. On September 5, 2012, beneath the serene beauty of the French Alps, a scene of horror unfolded that would haunt investigators forever. British tourist Saad Al-Hili, his wife Iqbal, her mother Suhaila Al-Alaf, and a cyclist named Sylvain Mollier were found dead, victims of a brutal execution. The 4 victims were discovered in a car, the windows smeared with blood, their bodies riddled with bullets fired at close range. Sylvain Mollier, the cyclist, was found lying lifeless by the roadside. The idyllic landscape was transformed into a macabre tableau, where every corner harbored a shadow of terror. As investigators dug into Saad's background, they uncovered his sensitive work with European defense contracts and speculated that the murders could be linked to his professional life. Theories ranged from political motives to family feuds, yet none provided a clear explanation. Suspects included everyone from lone psychopaths to international conspirators. Despite numerous leads and a global manhunt, the case remains unsolved. The murders have left a chilling silence in their wake, and the truth remains as elusive as the alpine mists. On June 21, 2023, Belfast witnessed a disturbing mystery. 14-year-old Noah Donahue left his home under eerie circumstances. Hours later, his lifeless body was discovered in a storm drain, an enigma that defied easy answers. Noah was seen on CCTV, drenched and disoriented, his belongings mysteriously vanishing. He left on his bike only to reappear miles away, naked and without his helmet. The discovery of his body in a storm drain raised questions that the official narrative failed to answer. The official conclusion was that Noah had suffered a head injury, became disoriented, and drowned in the drain. But the lack of expected damage from water and the strange circumstances of his final moments left many unconvinced. Was this a tragic accident, or is there a darker explanation hidden within the shadows of his final hours? The mystery of Noah Donahue's death remains a haunting puzzle, with each piece of evidence casting more shadows than light. In October 2023, Calgary's tranquility was shattered by a horrific discovery. Amanda Antoni was found dead in her home, her final moments steeped in a chilling and inexplicable violence. The scene was horrifying. Amanda had bled to death from a blunt force injury to her head. Fragments of a broken piggy bank were embedded in her skull, and her beloved dog had not intervened. No signs of forced entry were found, and Amanda's last moments were a grim enigma. Detectives discovered bloody fingerprints at the bottom of the stairs, indicating Amanda had moved after her injury, yet she had not tried to escape. Theories of accident and foul play clashed, leaving Amanda's family with more questions than answers. What really happened in those final terrifying moments? Was it a tragic accident, or is there a darker truth lurking in the shadows of her untimely death? Amanda's case remains a chilling mystery with unanswered questions that continue to haunt. On November 1, 2023, Blackpool's dark underbelly was exposed by the disappearance of 16-year-old Charlene Downes. Her case would become a grim testament to the horrors lurking in plain sight. Charlene was last seen with a mysterious woman and later at a bar with friends. Despite several arrests, including accusations involving a fast food outlet, the case unraveled in court due to errors in surveillance evidence. The allegations were disturbing. Charlene's body might have been disposed of in kebabs sold to unsuspecting customers, yet without conclusive evidence, the trial failed and Charlene's body was never found. Charlene's disappearance remains a dark stain on the community, a story of exploitation and loss that underscores the chilling reality of child abuse and the elusive search for justice. Her case is a haunting reminder of the shadows that linger behind even the most ordinary facades. These stories remind us that some mysteries remain unsolved, leaving behind only darkness and unanswered questions. What do you think? Are these cases destined to remain in the shadows forever, or is there a glimmer of truth waiting to be unearthed? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this journey into the dark compelling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more chilling content. Until next time, stay curious and beware the shadows.